Hello, everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Judeline A. Abatayo and I am the reporter of Approaches in Organizational Diagnosis. So this topic explore the 2K approaches, which are the diagnostic approach and the dialogic approach. So we already know from our previous topics that organizational diagnosis use various tools, models, and methods for diagnosing organization. So in this topic, we can determine whether these tools, models, and methods are diagnostic or dialogic approach. So here's the two key approaches. The first one is the diagnostic approach, which focuses on problem solving. So this approach prioritizes identifying and resolving existing problems. So this is all about fixing what is broken and focusing on solving current issues. It also uses a systematic analytical methodology to pinpoint issues. So meaning it relies on a structured process of analysis to identify the root causes of problems. So this approach is focuses on finding solutions to immediate challenges. So the diagnostic approach aims to address problems quickly and efficiently, focusing on practical solutions. So this approach, influenced by action research, a practical iterative approach to problem solving, and open system theory, which is viewing the organizations within its environment. So the agnostic approach is a practical and analytical, talking a systematic approach to solve problems while considering the organization's place within its environment. So now let's move to our second approach, which is dialogic approach. So this approach emphasizes opportunities for growth and development. So meaning it looks beyond immediate problems, focusing on how to improve the organization's overall potential. So it prioritizes stakeholders' perspective and collaborative dialogue. So this approach values input from all those involved, like employees, customers, partners, and etc. Also, it encourages open communications. So this approach is focusing on future potential and enhancing organizational capabilities. So this dialogic approach aims to build a stronger, more adaptable organization, preparing for better future success. So this approach, shaped by social constructionism and complexity theory, which means recognizing diverse viewpoints and organizational dynamics. So this approach acknowledges that organizations are complex systems with multiple perspectives and that understanding those differences is crucial for growth. So that's all.
So I am the second reporter of this group and my name is Vanessa Martinez and my topic for today was all about diagnostic tools and models developed in the West. So in the 1950s, OD was introduced, organizational development was introduced to improve social processes in organization. With these people were implemented by Douglas MacGregor, Shepard, Blake, and Robhard, applying OD intervention at companies like Union Carbide, Esso Standard Oil, and General Mills. So these interventions were successful and helped shape the practice of organizational development, leading to the creation of various diagnostic tools and models focusing on strategies, leadership, work processes, and culture. So, the goal of using these tools is to encourage employees and members of the organization to participate in the process by sharing their ideas and identifying challenges they face where they can assist and recommend to help uncover issues in the organizational areas. Then, after the assessment and recommendation where they share and identify, the diagnostic models aim to guide the improvement of organization by focusing on the factors that affect how the organization operates and performs.
Good day. I am Donna Baldua, the reporter of Diagnostic Tools. Tools that were developed to help organizations analyze their problems, identify the root causes, and use their gathered data to create solutions. So, the tools are SWOT analysis from the 1960s, problem tree analysis, and Fishman diagram from 1968. The first one is SWOT analysis in 1960s, a strategic planning tool that helps identify an organization's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. SWOT analysis developed in the 1960s. It was originally introduced by Albert Humphrey at the Stanford Research Institute and has since become a widely used framework in business management, marketing, and strategic planning. The analysis provides insight into an organization's current positions and future potential. So, strengths and weaknesses focuses on the internal aspects. Example of these are skills, resources, and processes. While the opportunities and threats focuses on the external aspects, ex- external factors rather. Example of these are market trends, competitors, and economic conditions. So, SWOT analysis provides a simple but effective way to understand an organization's internal capabilities and the external factors it faces. It enables decision makers to create strategies that utilize strengths, address weaknesses, capitalize on opportunities, and protect against threats. This method can be used at various levels of an organization's from product development to overall corporate planning. By providing a clear picture of the current state, SWOT analysis supports informed, data-driven decisions that improve overall performance and competitiveness. The next is the problem tree analysis, a tool that visually maps out the relationship between an organization's problem, its causes, and its consequences using the metaphor of a tree. It's a visual method that helps in understanding the structure and dynamics of a problem by breaking it down by into causes, the problem itself, and its effects. So it's called problem tree because the structure of a tree is used to illustrate those connections. So the trunk of the tree represents the central problem. The roots symbolize the underlying causes, while the branches represent the consequences of the problem. So problem tree analysis is particularly useful in project planning, policy development, and root causes analysis. It encourages a deeper understanding of the problem's context and helps in designing more effective solutions by tackling the root causes rather than just the symptoms. The visual nature of the problem tree, makes it easier to communicate the complexity of an issue to stakeholders, enabling collective problem solving and decision making. So the last one is the Fishman diagram in 1968, a visual tool that categorizes potential causes of a problem in an organization using a fishbone structure. So the fishbone diagram, also known as the Ishikawa diagram or cause and effect diagram, was developed by Kaoru Ishikawa in 1968 to help identify, explore, and visually display the various potential causes of a specific problem or effect. It's often used in quality management and process improvement to systematically examine the root causes of an issue. The bones of the fish represent different categories of problems like methods, machines and equipment, manpower, materials, and measurement. Over time, environment has been added as a category. So the fishbone diagram encourages a systematic exploration of all possible causes in a structured manner, helping teams in brainstorm and organize potential issues. It is widely used in root cause analysis, quality control, and problem solving exercises. By identifying all the contributing factors, it helps organizations avoid jumping to conclusions and ensures that solutions are based on a comprehensive understanding of the problem. So those are the diagnostic tools. In conclusion, diagnostic tools are a cornerstone of any successful organization, offering invaluable insights that driven efficiency, accuracy, and proactive problem solving. By identifying issues early and enabling data-driven decision makings, these tools not only minimize operational disruptions but also foster continuous improvement, risk management, and compliance. Ultimately, the integration of diagnostic tools empowers organizations to operate at their best, ensuring smoother processes, greater cost effectiveness, and enhanced customer satisfaction. Investing these tools is not just a step toward resolving problems, it's a commitment to long term success and growth. Thank you.